Hi, Alan.
What's up, Adrian? It's been a while. Is that okay?
Welcome back, Alan, to the podcast, to
Thanks.
the Treehouse podcast. Our special guest, Alan.
I'm not a special guest. I'm an OG guest. I'm an OG guest.
Alan.
We've
From
had
everybody that helped
Thanks
what
for
we
coming in,
uploaded,
Alan.
You're
I know you have a
technically
busy
special.
schedule,
Yeah.
but I'm glad you can come in as a guest on this,
Bro, we had
today's episode.
many podcasts before this. The audience should know the truth. There's a reason why
You
we're
don't
on the
know that.
drawing.
The Victors rewrite history.
Victor's rewrite
Oh.
history.
The winners of the war are the ones that write history.
What war?
You guys never heard that saying?
No.
No.
No. Victors write the history, because like, if the Nazis had won the war, they would have written history totally different.
I understood that, but I've never heard that.
I've never heard it.
Never
Yeah.
heard the phrase?
No.
Victors is... Oh, well. It's our podcast.
Well,
No, I'm
look.
just kidding. Welcome back, OG co-host Alan.
Co-host. I like that. I like the sound of that.
Legendary
So-
status Alan. Co-leader,
Co-
some might say.
Town Hall
Clash of
10.
Clans days.
Town
Clown,
Hall.
Clown Hall. Town Hall level 10.
Whoa. Did I say Clown Hall?
2 Exos.
Oh,
No,
Town
I
Hall.
said Clown Hall.
I feel like I
What?
did.
No, I said it.
Town
Oh.
Hall
Co-leader.
10 with Barbarians level 8 and Wall Breakers.
That's shitty now.
Oh.
There's like a Town Hall level 14 now. or
Yeah,
something?
there's a 14th one.
It's
Isn't it like
14?
yeah?
I wasn't even a part of any of it. I was 0.
Whatever.
Remember back in the day when
shut up,
you-
stop talking about Clash. of Clans. No more talking about Clash. The cringy days. Welcome back, co-leader. Just reference it. Don't fucking talk about it.
I'm not, yeah, I'm just gonna reference it. It's been a while. It feels great to be back talking with both of you
Does it?
here.
It has been a while.
It has.
Yeah,
We're probably not gonna release any of the other episodes we recorded.
Yeah.
That's
We
fine.
might.
No, it's fine. Maybe like a
We might.
special, but nah, I don't feel like
Maybe.
we should.
Yeah, because those were like super echoey, super bad quality, and even the ones outside, we didn't want to do it.
Yeah,
You could
it's
hear
cool.
like fucking
The crickets.
and shit outside.
Yeah.
To
And
make
then
it
dogs barking and then cars beeping and
beeping
shit.
and going
It's
around.
not good.
Nah, this is better though.
The only one that we saved was the me and Adrian one, and that one's the one in Brandon's house, and it was like super bad echo.
Still, these are better. It's better days to come.
These are better.
Better days to come.
Alan, in case you're wondering for physical references, is the green one. Do you want to tell him why, Alan? You're green.
I feel like it's green because I'm just all about cash. I'm always working.
it's money.
Yeah.
Money.
It's financial purposes. Nothing to
Financial
do with domestic or.
Why domestic? Am I an animal to you?
Watch him
No,
have like
it's nothing to do
0.
with,
His
like-
dad takes it back.
Foreign policy issues. Nothing to do with that at all.
I mean, apart from me trying to go to Japan, no,
No.
no,
Is that your dream?
probably
How are
trying
you
to
gonna
go.
do that?
What do you mean? How? Like,
Do you have a passport?
why are you trying to expose me,
I
man?
am exposing you.
I don't even have a passport.
Me neither.
You're supposed to have one.
It's like
Do you have
200
one?
It's like
Yeah.
$80, dude.
No,
I'm
you
not
don't.
doing
I
that.
do.
You do?
I do.
How do you have one?
How did I get here?
Not. Not- Whatever.
Well, I have one, and everyone should have one. Carry one.
It's too
I still have
expensive.
it
Just
now.
carry your ID with you.
I do carry my ID. I carry
Isn't
everything
there
with
like
me.
the new, like the real ID? It's supposed to be the passport as well.
No, I had
Yeah.
never heard of that.
They're making out a new ID, and it's your passport as well.
It's like everything in one.
It's everything in one.
It's pretty whack. It's like your license too.
License,
Does
ID.
it also have your social security in it?
No, you're supposed to remember that.
It should.
You should memorize that. It shouldn't be on your ID.
Dude, I always carry it with me.
You carry it with you. How do
Yeah,
you even
the
have
paper.
you don't have a social security.
I do.
Yeah, they do.
You
I
do?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Why are you surprised about it? How do you think I got into Ross?
I guess.
Damn.
Wait.
What do you think less
Yeah.
of me?
'Cause you're
Everyone
illegal.
gets a social.
You're illegal.
Okay.
We're paying you under the table.
We are on top of a table though.
Fuck. But we're paying you underneath it.
My hands on your knees. I don't see the
Yes.
point. There's just,
Alright,
there's
whatever.
no point to your reason.
Whatever,
Like,
whatever. You're an alien. Whatever. I'm just kidding. I love you. Alan.
I'm gonna go back to fucking Jupiter or some shit like that.
Jupiter. No.
Thanks for. That
Are
was a
you
good intro.
scared?
Huh?
Are you scared at all?
No. Why would I be scared?
Of like the DACA thing?
No. Why would I be scared?
Because you might get deported.
Okay.
But dude,
I'm
You
just gonna
don't
I'll
try
just
to-
marry some random ass chick and be like, hey, I got papers now.
I guess. But you don't. I'm asking you legitimately.
Like
Are you
legit?
scared at all?
No.
No?
No. I mean, I've been enjoying not enjoying, but I've been alright so far. So
Do you feel good that there's all these people fighting for your rights?
honestly, I could care less.
oh my god.
You're fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
You know
you're
what?
bad.
But I guess you have the right to say that.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's like,
because this ain't
like
your
yeah, they're
country.
fighting for me, but at the same time, like, what the heck are they accomplishing? Nothing really, because it's not up to them, is it?
I mean, it helps, I think.
What
The
helps?
public eye.
Okay, It helps when
the
people
vote,
go
yeah.
out there and march, and the people who actually have the control don't even listen to the people who march.
Unless they're going out there to vote and stuff.
They don't. They're not gonna change anything. The only thing that changes is money and power. So whatever you want to change, you better be powerful or have money.
Yeah, I guess.
So unless you're in Congress or something like that.
Okay, let's talk about some important stuff. Stanley.
So,
fuck politics. Let's talk about Stanley.
Yeah, all of our past ones have been about politics for some reason.
I thought he said.
We have
porn.
talked a lot of
I thought he
politics.
said
It's
porn.
weird. No, important.
Oh, important stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Because like our
Yeah,
last
I
one,
saw the titles. Politics.
politics and shenanigans.
Politics and shenanigans, which wasn't really politics. It was more like
And shenanigans.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
With
And
some politics. It should have been
the
shenanigans
second
and
one?
some politics.
The second one was Bill Cosby in North Korea for some reason.
What, North Korea?
Because you can't
The
do shit.
second one was actually
You know,
filmed
they're so fucked
before
up
the
over
first
there.
one.
That's true.
Did we mention that? We didn't mention that.
No, we didn't
obviously
mention
because we
Yeah,
fucking
we
filmed
didn't
it.
We fucked up.
Stupid. But
So
Stanley,
Stanley.
rest in peace, Stanley.
Never really knew him, obviously.
Didn't know him
I didn't
personally?
know. I don't know. Just in general, I didn't know who he was until like recently.
You didn't even know about him.
No, I like Spider-Man. That's like my
What
favorite
about all
superhero.
those cameos that he did? You didn't.
I
who was
knew
that
about
guy?
him. I was like, oh, it's the same old guy that's old like in every single movie.
You didn't know that was the writer of or the creator of these characters?
Everything.
No, I didn't know that.
But yo,
No.
I'm just hoping they got the cameo for Avengers. 4.
Me too. I was thinking that it's gonna be
Yeah.
so sad.
What if they
seeing
didn't?
that. Seeing that scene, if they didn't, then
If they didn't,
they're
then
gonna
no.
CGI him or something. Those special
Probably.
effects in him.
Yeah, bro.
He deserves that much. I'm sure he already.
Did he make Deadpool?
Did he?
the
Yeah.
character Deadpool?
Yeah.
I think he
Did
did. I saw
I
him in
don't
the
know.
movie
Research
though.
Squad.
I saw him in the movie. He was in the DJ. He was a DJ or something in the movie.
Oh, I don't know if he does every single. If he cameos every character he's done.
I think he does.
I think
Yeah,
he
he
just
does.
does Marvel movies. Does he?
I think so. Yeah. Every Marvel movie, like basically almost every Marvel
He
movie. he's
pretty,
in.
pretty much. All
Was
the
he
main-
in
all the
Fantastic
mainstream
Four?
Marvel?
Yeah, because that was like one
Reed
of his
Richards.
first ones.
Reed Richards, yeah.
I didn't see the newest. What's it called? Fantastic Four. It was garbage.
Yeah, it was garbage.
I just
They
knew it
didn't
was
capture
garbage.
the characters at all.
Mm.
They made like the main characters like teenagers or something.
Did
Didn't
they have Spider-Man in that? Fantastic Four?
No.
The new ones? Why not?
Why are they gonna have Spider-Man?
Why would
Because
they?
Spider-Man was a part of Fantastic Four in the beginning.
In the beginning, no,
he?
was
Yeah,
he?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
I didn't
In
think
the
he
OG?
was.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. No, there was no crossover.
No, I
like
don't
that.
think.
there was.
No, the Fantastic Four weren't. They weren't in New York, were they?
They were.
They were.
No, wait.
I don't
Yeah,
think
they were. They were.
Yeah,
Hmm? But it was the four of them. It was
it was just them.
it was Reed Richards.
All I know
the
is that
Thing. Okay, that's just a pic. That's
It's just
The
a picture.
comic.
he was in the OG
He was in the OG's ones.
volume 11.
it makes no sense.
So they made a merger of Fantastic Four and Spider-Man since they're both in New York.
Well, they did a murder. I don't know if he's
Murder?
part of them.
I think so.
I don't know.
Research Squad.
We shouldn't.
Hey, facts this. Facts. Was Spider-Man part of the Fantastic Four?
I don't think it was part. Because then there's five of them.
The
I was
Fantastic
thinking
Four.
like-
Yeah, I was like.
they would have called it Fantastic Five if Spider-Man was in it. I highly doubt that. I think they might have merged, or they
You
might
guys
have done a
wanna bet?
crossover.
You guys want to bet?
What?
Mario bets $2
I
that,
can't bet money. I don't have money right now.
bruh. Wait, did you ever pay that ticket?
Which ticket?
The one that we got right in
Yeah,
front.
I paid that one.
I didn't pay mine because I disputed mine and won.
You won it?
Yeah, I won the dispute.
They probably just let any disputes win. They don't care. They don't look into it.
I doubt
He wasn't part of the OGs, but they did make
Crossover.
four volumes of it.
Oh,
Four,
with
like,
him in there?
separate. Yeah, with him in it.
So maybe when one was injured, they were like, "Hey, Spider-Man."
Yeah.
Hop
Shoot
in.
your way over
And
there.
then
What?
they gave him a little costume.
Was it?
What?
Black and blue.
I don't think that's.
I don't like
no,
it.
Yeah,
He doesn't belong. Spider-Man should be a standalone character.
he should be. His personality doesn't.
Yeah,
Fit
he
with the other
clashes
one.
too much.
Yeah, he's too smart for everyone.
But then,
Well,
yeah, he
not
can't pay his bills.
Richards.
Bro, he's just trying to
With
do
great
some good.
power comes great responsibilities.
Trilogies.
Yeah.
Isn't Spider-Man gonna get rebooted
No.
again?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
For like the fourth time already.
They're not gonna have Tom Holland anymore?
the kid.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Wait, what?
It's gonna get rebooted. I heard about it. I just don't know if it's true or not. Is it?
Miguel, you're nodding your head.
Yeah, Spider-Man's gonna get
What do you?
Yeah, you see, I didn't like it. I didn't like Homecoming, so yeah, I'm okay.
I don't
I'm
like
cool with
Tom
that.
Holland. He's too childish.
Oh God.
Dude, I didn't like
Tom
Homecoming. I
Holland.
thought
Oh,
Homecoming was the worst
God.
one out of all the Spider-Man
They
movies.
should have the OG guy.
Oh,
back.
I'm sorry,
God.
dude.
What's his face?
I'm
I need
sorry.
to get out of here.
I'm sorry. I know that it hurt too, but Homecoming
It's just
was
he
not
looks.
good.
He's too needy of Captain America.
Captain
Not Captain
America.
America. Oh, Iron Man.
Why the fuck are we talking about Captain America?
We're talking about Marvel now. No, wait. You like?
I
So
like
you
Spider-
like? You
I like
like the
Spider-
Amazing Spider-Man better than Homecoming?
Yeah.
Why? Like, what do you like
I
about?
don't. I just
Amazing
didn't like
Spider-Man?
Homecoming. It didn't feel right. It's like I don't know.
It didn't feel like
It
Spider-Man?
didn't feel like Spider-Man.
But the Amazing Spider-Man did.
Some better than the Homecoming.
He's a douchebag.
It's better
The
than
Amazing
Homecoming.
Spider-Man. How is it better than Homecoming?
I mean,
I
I like
the
the
original
original. The
Spider-Man?
original
The
Spider-Man was
original
better.
Spider-Man was
Yeah,
pretty good.
with
Original was okay.
Toby.
Took
That
Oh
one,
my
I, was,
God.
I like that one the most. But if I had to choose
God.
between the Amazing and Homecoming, I'd choose Amazing. But if it was between all of them, it'd be the first one.
Come here, Miko. Can you replace him, please? Dude, I can't have this.
Hey man,
Say why. You're not saying why. Say why.
it didn't feel like
Why?
it. It didn't feel like compared to the other
It
ones.
was funny. The first one was the funniest.
It was.
by
It was more
far.
comedic.
I haven't seen it.
The atmosphere. No, Spider-Man one.
The
The
first
regular
You never
one.
seen the
Oh.
OG Spider-Man?
Oh, yeah, I
The
have.
first one?
Yeah,
That's
that's
why
the
I
funniest
thought you
one.
were talking
It
about
was more
the Amazing.
comedic.
Oh, that one's trash.
I've never seen it.
That one's absolutely trash. They didn't
Com-
get the character of Spider-Man right or Peter Parker at all. They made him like a skater punk.
Yeah, they made him like a little douchebag. But
Like a
compared to
douchebag. He wasn't even
Homecoming,
bullied.
I mean Homecoming, he wasn't bullied either.
Well, he wasn't bullied, but he was like he was like a,
He was a
geek.
nerd.
He was a nerd geek.
They got that part right,
They
but
got
they
that
didn't
part
get the
right.
character.
They didn't get the
guy
guy
right.
Yeah, they didn't get the guy right.
I think he looks.
No.
Somewhat, but not really.
Not really. It doesn't fit him.
He's
He-
15.
But he should be smarter and
15.
He's 15. He's supposed to be a
Holland?
15-year-old. No. He's supposed to be playing a 15-year-old.
Yeah, but give him a little bit more mature, dude.
He's 15.
But
He's
why?
like a sophomore in high
Why?
school.
Why do they make him 15?
I mean, with his intelligence, he should be a little bit more mature, shouldn't he?
Oh my god, he's a 15-year-old kid.
So you're
He's
saying
not freaking. The point of Spider-Man is supposed to be like he's relatable. If he's some genius, like mature genius, like more mature than the average
obviously
person, then you can't relate to him. He's like a freaking, just some nerd. It's better that he's a geek nerd, like loser who's into like they're getting with the times. You know, he's into Star Wars and all this geek shit.
yeah,
Like
but
it
doesn't-
makes
doesn't
sense
feel- it
in
doesn't feel
today's
like it.
time.
I just didn't like Homecoming.
I
didn't
think
feel
he's
like
a
it-
perfect Peter Parker
I-
in today's world.
In today's
But
world,
he needs to step
maybe.
back off of Iron Man's.
Yeah, that's the only
But
part I don't like about
He's
it.
a little bit too
I'll agree with
clingy
that.
of it.
Yeah,
Like,
He's
oh, Mr. Stark.
he
Mr.
wants
Stark, can I do this?
he wants to impress him.
They
Yeah,
You know,
but why?
the
They
point is
should-
he wants
I
to
didn't
he
like
wants
the
to prove
suit.
his worth.
the suit
That's the
thing kind of
point.
threw me off. I didn't
Yeah,
like
I
how
didn't
they gave him
I
the
didn't like it
suit.
either.
It was like he's not supposed to have this like
Two things I didn't like about that movie was
suit.
one, the suit, and then two, there was no consequences in the whole movie,
Oh yeah, everything was like Iron Man will fix this
which defeats
Yeah.
the whole point of Peter Parker,
because he's by
right?
himself.
Because
and
he
he's trying
makes
to fix-
choices for the greater good, but there were literally no consequences. And there was a scene. Remember the scene where
in the boat.
in the science fair when everybody falls down in the elevator, and then he misses the spelling bee or whatever, or he misses like the whole point of their trip, because he was like in a science fair or whatever,
And yeah.
and they had like this little contest or something, and he missed it, right?
He misses the contest because he was out.
'Cause he had to
going
go-
for like some like research, not research, but
He had to go scope out some
yeah,
shit,
and he got caught there.
and he got caught there. So he sacrificed that. But even then, like, cause like Flash Thompson, like he got his job, right, or he got his role in the team.
and the team.
Burping off Mike because Maya doesn't like that.
Fuck.
I'm just kidding. But like in the comic, he would permanently lose his spot. Like that's the consequence, right? But in
Mhm.
this movie, like he literally said, like it was made a joke too on the movie, where like Peter came back and then the teacher was like, "Oh, Peter, you're back. You got your spot back." Like that, like nothing, no consequence at all. You know? And it was like, what the heck, like.
I doesn't like the
He's-
suit. He shouldn't have all
whatever.
these high tech like spider what's it called categories and
Gadgets.
shit.
Well, I like that he doesn't
wanna
know how to
shoot-
use them.
Like I want to shoot a fucking web with electricity on it. Like what the fuck is that? No, that makes no sense to me.
That's some like PS4 Marvel Spider-Man shit.
Mm.
Where a conditioned, seasoned Spider-Man knows how to do that. And I know Miguel's itching at this conversation. He wants to join so bad because he's a little Spider-Man nerd, and he has so much comics in his freaking room.
Does he?
And his dick is probably like itching to like.
No, it's inverting.
It's like
it's inverting
slowly
and
twitching
like.
up.
It's shooting
Yeah.
out spiderweb.
He's like
That's
slowly
so
getting
bad.
hard. He's getting chills in his spine thinking about just fucking owning our asses.
I can-
Actually, in comic number issue 412.
I can see his pupils dilating.
Huh.
Did I hear Spider-Man?
Fucking Miguel.
My senses tingling.
My Spidey Miguel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully
That's
the
only two.
reboot's
But I
better.
love him as Peter Parker.
I didn't.
I love it. It's
What
just
about what's it called? His bully. It was Flash, right?
Flash Thompson?
Yeah. That's the worst fucking bully ever. He was
I
more
like that.
He was a little fuckboy.
Oh,
He was a little fuckboy, dude.
it's good in the sense of like there's no like it's more realistic in my.
But there's no bully. The whole point is that he got bullied.
Yeah, that's a good
But
point.
there's no bully. And Flash eventually becomes Venom.
True. Well,
How is he gonna
it
become
depends.
Venom? Like,
I
what
don't
the
think.
fuck?
Well, Eddie Brock is the main Venom. He becomes a different Venom.
Yeah. Ooh, what are they gonna introduce?
Depends what they
Carnage.
choose. Cartilage? Did you
Carnage.
say cartilage?
Carnage. Cartilage.
Oh
Carnage.
God! Change topics.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Change
okay.
topics. One of they can choose bone marrow, huh?
Bone marrow
Jesus Christ!
and red blood cells.
Did you watch the Venom movie?
No, I haven't seen it.
Did you
It
watch the
was,
Venom
it was
movie?
good. I haven't seen it either.
Did you see it?
I like. It was fun.
It was fun.
It was
Did they
fun.
use Snapchat filters like always?
Yeah,
Fuck.
they did in that one scene. Where
Really?
Like, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I just hate how in the newer movies they're using more. It looks like a Snapchat filter. Honestly, they don't put that much effort into it.
CGI isn't. It's good. It's not like whoa crazy anything crazy, but it's good.
It's not revolutionary like it should be.
I like the way Venom looks though, but too many characters in my opinion.
Too many.
Yeah, I don't care about any of these people. Like the whole relationship with him and that girlfriend, like I didn't care about.
They're
it.
irrelevant to you then.
Yeah,
Dang.
there's too many characters, dude. They could have had a more fleshed out relationship between Venom and Eddie Brock, but it was just too much shit. It felt like a bad. What's that one movie?
Rom-com?
No.
Oh.
Upgrade. Did you ever watch Upgrade?
Upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's that
Did
one?
you ever watch Upgrade?
Wait,
No.
I think I have.
I haven't seen
It's
it.
like where this dude becomes paraplegic, or he becomes quadriplegic actually. Like he gets shot, and then like some nerd. It takes place in like the future, where like science is like more revolutionized and shit. And like there's like a chip you put in the back of your brain, and there's like a robot, and it has full motor functions of your body. So
Robocop?
basically,
Oh, wait, did he go to like not the moon, but there was like a station in space and then
no, not at all.
never
Not at all.
mind.
Not at all.
This
But
is
yeah,
another
like
one.
it controls his motor functions, and like he has the processing speed of a robot, right? So
Yeah.
like he can like learn all these kung fu moves or whatever, or like he can process all this shit. It's pretty much like Venom, like a host, because it speaks to him. It's not him. It's not his thoughts. It's a
Mhm.
separate computer
yeah, it's a separate
with him.
entity.
It's
Is
but
it like
there's less
Mr.
characters in that
Inspector
movie.
Gadget?
Bro, get the heck out. I never
No,
seen that movie,
nothing like
and
that.
I would.
Because there's a
not.
separate AI in his head, like the chip is an AI,
It's like Halo.
and it talks to him, and it
Like
needs
Halo.
his permission to activate.
Oh.
Yeah, that one, the one that you're showing. There's comparisons they make to that, where they're saying like it's a shittier version of Upgrade because there's less. It's only cool because it's Venom. If the
Mhm.
comic Venom didn't exist, that probably would have been a shitty movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I
if
get
you didn't
If you
correlate
didn't like
the
Venom,
two,
yeah.
or if those comics never existed and this movie was made in its own merit, it would have been
Mhm.
like this is a shitty movie. You know?
Yeah.
I
It's a
get
shitty
you.
Upgrade. That's what I'm
I
saying.
guess.
Go watch Upgrade, I say. But it's hype because it's part of the universe that we like, which is like Marvel, whatever. But still, just watch Upgrade instead. There's a cool plot twist to that movie, and it's dope.
Venom?
No.
Upgrade.
Upgrade.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it has way more. It focuses more on like, fucking like
Is
whole
it-
life messages.
Is it
or-
like District 9?
I've never seen that movie.
You guys ever
There's a
seen
lot
this?
of movies that we haven't seen, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
If you
District 9
reference
was
a movie,
fucking
we
cool.
most likely have not seen
It's pretty
that.
much like a
Skyline was also cool.
AI movie, you know?
Skyline was cool too.
Yeah. I bet.
I hope the mic picked it up.
It did.
I just thumped down on
Good
it.
time.
What a fucking dick.
But, you know what else is a good movie? Sky High.
I love that movie.
I
Oh,
love
the
that
school,
movie.
the school.
The high
Yeah.
schoolers that
The
were
high
all
schoolers?
cool, that were all like superheroes.
Yeah.
And it was like super bad fucking CGI and stuff, or like super bad effects.
Or the guy who he was supposed to be strong because his dad was strong, but not really, and he'd fake to be strong when his dad would come and he'd put a bunch of weights on his bench press.
Is that true? Oh, he didn't have any powers on.
No, he didn't have any powers. He
man.
went
He
in
was a
without
late
powers.
bloomer.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
a puberty movie?
A
Is
low-key
that Sky
puberty
High a
movie?
puberty movie?
Maybe.
I think
And
so.
then he gets the girl like flying up and stuff.
You know what's even
Because
better
they were
than
all
that?
sidekicks, huh?
You know what's better than that?
And
The
like,
Hot
I was
Wheel
like,
movie.
fucking Goku. Which one?
The Hot Wheels movies.
Hot Wheels.
Yeah, they
Hot
made
Wheels
it.
has movies.
Yeah, they're not people. It's like drawings.
Cars.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like drawings, dude. That shit was cool. They have like a tournament and shit. It was pretty cool. I thought it was cool when I was a kid. I saw it multiple times.
What's that? It sounds like that
Anyway.
snail movie. What's this? Turbo.
Turbo, dude, that's one of my favorite movies.
I never
Along
saw
with
that.
Never
planes.
seen it.
Dude, Turbo is a good movie. It has really good messages.
Messages.
Yeah, like towards the end, like he gets hit by like one of the fucking NASCAR cars, or the Formula One cars, and then like his shell breaks, and they're like, oh, he has no more powers anymore, so he can't be fast. But the whole moral of the story is that if you keep trying, you will always succeed. And he kept trying after that, and he got his powers back. But he got his powers by falling into a car and getting nitro shot up in his DNA. And his DNA unwinds and winds with the nitro.
Nitrous. So just because you have nitrous in your DNA, that makes you go fast?
Well, he's a
Basically.
snail.
He's a snail.
Okay, but how does nitrous in your DNA?
It's a
That will
freaking. It's a
fucking
movie.
kill
It's just
you.
a movie.
I'm just
Like-
saying, like, nothing about nitrous means speed.
If you
It's the way it's used in cars that makes it fast.
It
That's like
fused with
saying
the
if you
DNA.
drink gas, you're gonna get energy.
I mean, you will wake up.
For like 10 seconds, and then you'll fucking...
Start throwing
Yeah,
up
I guess
and
you're
shit.
right.
Yeah,
Start
you'll wake
gagging.
It
up.
does give you energy. That's so
What?
stupid. Alright, anyway.
Yeah,
Stanley, rest in peace, Stanley. Thank you for your service. He was a veteran.
He was?
World War II veteran.
Oh. All this is new to me, so you could just keep saying it. I'm gonna
Nice.
agree with that.
He was a writer, and his illustrator was Jack Kirby. I'm just saying facts now.
I don't know who that is.
Jack Kirby?
No.
He pretty much drew all the characters.
Mm-hmm.
I just like the characters.
Nice. I'm glad you liked them so much.
Yeah. Hulk was one of my favorite ones, but then Spider-Man overtook Hulk. In my
Sexually, he overtook him.
I don't
There's
know about
no
that.
way
No.
Spider-Man can overtake Hulk.
I think
Dude, death battle right now. It's Hulk versus Spider-Man.
obviously
Spider-Man.
Hulk.
Spider-Man,
Hulk.
but Hulk is stupid. He doesn't have a mind.
Hulk.
But
Okay, one
the
good
more-
swing, and Hulk wins. But
But-
then
Come
again,
on, like he's just gonna get angrier the more they fight. Like
That's
Spider-Man
true.
doesn't have the
he doesn't
power enough.
No.
He doesn't
But
have
look,
enough power to
Hulk
beat
is
him.
basically like Rhino. If Spider-Man
No,
is
Hulk is
smart.
like a Rhino. Hulk,
Uncle
Hulk is like Rhino's fucking dad.
Well,
That's
yeah,
like,
but look,
that's like he's like a 3-year-old.
Then watch him be Red Hulk.
Yeah,
Then
like
watch him
come
be Red
on.
Hulk,
No,
dude.
I don't think
Silver Hulk.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man's smarter for sure.
yeah, he could
He
probably
could find a
outsmart.
way to maybe stop
But
him.
Hulk is just gonna
But his webs,
out-stamina him, isn't
because
it? Yeah.
Spider-Man's webs is enough to like slow down Rhino. I don't think it's gonna be enough to slow down Hulk.
Hulk was just
Mm-hmm.
a little.
I'm gonna look it up. See what Google
No,
has
I'm
to
pretty
say.
sure Hulk with
I'm
one
sure
good
they
swing.
fought before.
They have.
One good swing and Hulk wins. Honestly, one good swing he wins.
He break his fucking.
He's basically
soul.
immune to death at that point.
He is pretty.
Well, pretty much immune to death.
I mean,
What was Hulk and like what's his who's his arch enemy?
Hulk's arch enemy.
Yeah, himself.
Yeah, I guess so.
Actually, yeah, it makes
It's
sense
not bad.
because he doesn't have an arch
Bruce
enemy.
Banner, his alter.
Yeah.
His alter ego, yeah.
Samuel Stearns. That's his enemy.
Arch enemies. Is there like another Hulk? I hate that. Like in
Yeah.
In the movie,
they're not creative with their villains. Like every single hero, their villain is pretty much a version of them.
DC villains
Spider-Man?
are cool.
So yeah, DC has
DC,
creative villains.
yeah.
But like Marvel, like who's Spider-Man's villain?
fucking the Green Goblin in the beginning,
Or Venom, right?
or Venom.
Which is pretty much
The
Spider-Man
same
Black
but it's
with
a symbiote.
with a symbiote. Who's Hulk's?
It's like
some
he's like
big,
a boy.
strong dude.
Who's Iron Man's? Any guy with the freaking
Any guy with
the suit.
The guy, what's that guy's name? From the
War
first
Machine?
one?
War Machine.
War Machine is his sidekick, or not a sidekick.
No, that was the first. That was in the first movie. He got all of the parts that Tony didn't use, and he made his own thing, and it was a War Machine.
Oh, I thought War Machine. Well, what's his friend's name then?
I think like something
Forgot
stars and
his friend
stripes.
name.
I thought it was War Machine as well.
Me too.
No,
Yeah.
it's
What's his actual
Captain.
No,
Iron
he
Captain
changes
or
it. No,
something.
no, the suit itself is War Machine, but his name is different. Like he names it differently, but the suit is the War Machine.
The
Yeah.
Patriot?
Oh, the Patriot.
Iron, yeah,
Iron Patriot?
Iron Patriot.
I like it. That's like Captain America. Who's Captain America's villain? The Red Skull?
Red Skull.
and,
Which is pretty much...
Barry.
The opposite of him.
Is his best friend.
Yeah,
Winter
but they get
Soldier.
together. They like
Oh,
freaking...
They're like
that's
They
Stain.
start
That
fucking
guy.
shit. Obadiah.
Oh,
Obastis?
Let me see.
Obastain.
Obadiah.
Obadiah.
That's Obadiah.
That's Obadiah.
Stain.
Obadiah.
Obastain. What's his suit's name though? You're just a War Machine, right?
Crimson Dynamo.
You're wrong. Apologize to the fans.
I'm sorry, fans.
Idiot.
Damn.
Fucking
Idiot. What an idiot. Dude, that's like 3 dumb sound. 3 dumb sounds right already.
What about DC? Who writes for DC?
I like the only persons I like from DC was there's like a few of them. I just can't think of them because I don't really
Who
follow them.
writes?
Oh,
We don't know who
I
writes
like
for
Green
DC.
Lantern. The Green Lanterns are pretty cool. I found
It's creative.
that was creative, like really creative.
Who writes for them?
I don't know.
Who's their Stan Lee?
Who's
Jack
this?
Kirby joined DC
Is it?
for a bit.
I never liked Batman. I don't like Batman.
Kid Crusader is not for me.
I love
My
Batman.
bad. My bad, dude.
Why don't what don't you like about him? His
It
no
just-
kill rule?
It just in general like
What?
he's not a
What
good
don't you like
he's
about
not a
him?
good superhero.
Why? Say it. Why?
He doesn't have any skills.
Yes, he does. He has the most skill. He's the
obviously-
most skillful of any hero.
He's like the most.
He
Skilled.
has the most
for
skill.
being human. He's the most skilled, but
No, for anybody, he's the most
Alright,
skilled.
but in general, he doesn't have leadership skills. He doesn't.
he does. Well, he's a lone. He's a lone guy.
And what good is that?
He can lead people strategically. He's not like a good freaking like.
It just
He won't
as a
bring.
super-
He won't
he-
bring the soldier out of you,
he'd
but
be a
he's
better
a good
villain.
tactical.
he'd be a better villain.
He would be a fucking badass.
Badass villain.
If he had the kill roll, like if he just went, there's a version of him, isn't there?
What?
What's it called? The Batman who laughs.
Oh, the
Where he's
Joker
evil.
Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And there's what's it called? The Russian Batman. What's that guy's
yeah,
name?
I just never liked Batman. Never got into it. His movies were
I
alright.
love Batman.
His movies were
I
alright,
hate
but
his
in-
movies.
They're alright. They're not that bad.
I hate his movies.
They didn't capture him
You know what's
as like
my
he should be.
favorite DC
They didn't at all.
hero?
Who?
Green Lantern.
Yeah, I just
I
like,
like
I like the
to
Green
say that.
Lanterns.
Why? I like Superman and Batman.
I don't like Superman for being
Mainstream
too OP.
as hell,
He's
but
too
I
OP.
still love both of them.
Superman's too OP.
Because they're
It
both
just-
they're like
opposites.
opposites, but like they
One's a little
they work
boy.
so well. Because he's like a pure-hearted, does whatever it takes to fucking, you know,
Does he get his girl? Like the girl of his dreams?
Lois Lane.
Yeah.
Mostly.
The comics are still going. Dude.
Oh. Oh.
That's what they're still going.
I always
dude.
thought Flash
Yeah.
was lame.
the
Flash
Flash.
Gordon?
I always thought it was lame.
I like what they're doing with him now.
The show?
Miguel, come
Yeah.
here.
Miguel, I know you got heated. You gotta say
Let's
Also,
talk about Miguel's life. Like at this
Daredevil.
point, he
I
just
like
wants
what
to
they're-
come and just come here, Miguel. What do you got to say? Flash sucks. Honestly, like he doesn't.
Dude.
There's nothing good. Like what does he do? Like
run
what can
fast.
he do?
What good is that? It's like, oh, I can run fast.
He can run a little.
but
Superman's faster.
infinitely faster.
Superman's way faster. Like they had a race and Superman.
Do you know
literally
who
beat
could
him.
be Flash? Dash from The Incredibles. Come on,
Oh,
dude.
that's a good debate. That's a death battle right there.
Like he just went back in time and fucked everything up.
Like twice, no? A couple
Think
times.
so. Even him. Like what's his archenemy? Reverse Flash. What?
Oh yeah, it's like he's the guy who could run faster than him. Basically, that's like makes no sense. Like if he's that fast, he's infinitely fast. Which like I don't know.
The
Come
only
on,
difference. The
man.
only
Yeah,
difference
yeah.
between
What do
them.
you know what?
The only difference is that Flash, Reverse Flash, wears yellow.
But red,
And
yellow
then
is
there's-
not the reverse.
And then
it's
there's
not the
like Kid
opposite of
Flash,
red.
who's like a little bit
And
slower
Kid
than
Flash
him.
is just like, why do you have a kid there? Why
There's
is there
no
a kid
point.
there?
Oh, but he's slower than everyone. Is he the slowest?
How is a
He's
kid
slowest.
gonna be faster, right? And then there's this old guy with the fucking metal, fucking those things that you
Dude,
to put water,
what's one of his
separate water
enemies?
from your food and shit on his
The
head.
boomerang guy. That's one of his enemies. Who the
Boomerang?
fuck fights with the boomerangs?
You should be faster than a boomerang. I would think, right?
That's pretty funny. Yeah. Who the heck fights with the boomerang?
Miguel's over there just already triggered. I
can
can
feel
tell.
his heat. I can feel his heat from here.
Yeah.
Come on, Miguel. Just
Superman
Come
is
on.
faster than him,
Superman is infinitely fast.
though. Do you see the way he like flies over? Flash can't fly.
You're right.
What does he do if he goes
There's
over a mountain? What's the Flash gonna do?
Try to run through it.
He's gonna run around, all around it or over it.
What if he's like, I'll race you to the moon?
But wait, the thing is, well, with Flash, he could run and then jump, and it's gonna like momentum him. But he can't.
Hulk.
Yeah,
No.
that's Hulk.
No, but dude,
Hulk?
he could run and
But he
jump.
can't
for a
change
little bit.
direction.
That's
Superman
right. So he
can
could
change
just like
direction.
he could just go straight and then just keep on flying
But
until
at
he
that
hits.
speed, if he's going that fast, he's gonna jump around the earth like fucking. You might as well be flying. And at that speed,
Be right, Tony.
if you jump at that speed, aren't you gonna like exit the earth?
No.
Yeah, trajectory.
If you're going a certain
if you go
speed,
You
straight,
long jump.
No, if
long
you go
jump.
fast enough, you go straight to the point where you could jump and then go around the world and hit in the same spot without touching.
That's all he could do.
That's all you can do. It's like,
But Spider-Man just go in outer space. not
Spider-Man.
Dude.
whoa.
Okay, what's up?
Jesus.
Superman could just go
Super
out of
Spider-Man.
space.
Yeah.
Super Spider-Man.
Dude, just break Flash's leg.
But
He just be hobbling on
he
one
can
leg.
regenerate fast, but not fast enough. He's not fast, is he? Not at all.
Wonder how he jerks off. He's a one pump chump.
More like a billion pump chump.
Billion. He probably just vibrate. Can he vibrate his body or something?
Fast enough to walk on water.
No,
Yeah.
he can't vibrate.
Yeah. Yeah, he can vibrate his
Vibrate?
body. Vibrate his
No,
body.
he
Yeah, he
can't
can.
vibrate.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can.
he can
Yeah, he
vibrate,
can
yeah.
vibrate his body. Yeah, I know that. He can vibrate his body. He can. Oh, bitch.
Yeah. You know what's better than the Flash?
Quicksilver.
Aquaman.
Aquaman's amazing.
Okay,
I love
was about to say
Aquaman.
Quicksilver. No, wait. Quicksilver's faster.
What does Aquaman do? Call fish?
Call fish.
Hey, get a killer whale, go.
I
Fly
guess.
up,
I
dude.
mean, like, what happens when they go on land?
You get flying fish.
You get flying
You
fish.
get flying fish.
Crabs, I guess.
Yo, king
Crabs
crabs.
and
Have you seen those? Those are
turtles?
huge.
We're just kidding, Miguel. We respect your DC. We didn't know you were a DC fan. What do you think of the Justice League movies, Miguel?
Huh?
What do you think of the Justice League movies? You didn't like them? Thumbs down? It's a thumbs down from Miguel.
Damn. Let me go.
What do you think
What?
of Justice? Did you watch the Justice League movies?
No.
No, Mario.
Unfortunately.
No.
No, good. You guys-
Oh wait,
you
I
guys
did
not
the one
miss
with
out.
Wonder Woman and
Yeah.
Flash. Yeah, Flash in that movie was garbage.
Was it?
Yeah,
Why?
Useless.
Me too. I didn't like his
Useless.
character. Like from the
honestly,
intro.
nothing would have changed if he wasn't
Actually,
in
no,
the
I
movie.
loved his character. Like he honestly personified the Flash perfectly in that movie.
But he was
Because
useless.
it's
in the movie.
garbage.
Yeah.
No, like his charisma, his youthful energy,
His
and the way he uses his powers. You know, the way he accesses the Speed Force in that movie is like spot on.
it makes sense.
Mhm,
That
it
actually makes sense.
Yeah,
And it's just that he was useless and his naiveness is
and it shows
The
how
knife.
Superman is way faster than the Flash in that movie.
he's like
It's like yeah, he just looks at him so quickly, and it's like yes, it's like, and at the end of the movie, in the end credits,
Don't they
when they
race?
race,
yeah
obviously Superman's he's already ahead.
yeah.
So like they, you know,
Dude, he's getting a headache just from thinking about it.
like they got the Flash spot on in my opinion.
He's slow character. That's his title. He's
They
a
would've won
slow
either way.
character.
They would have
Yeah,
won either.
Superman
way.
would have won either way.
But then no, actually, they needed him just to revive Superman. Other than that, he had no point in the movie.
Pretty
Actually,
much.
they could have thought of other things to create the energy.
He
Never
could probably
mind.
like take
He
him
was
stuff,
useless.
you know, bring him coffee,
Okay, yeah, some coffee. No, some gasoline to get him
take
energy.
a quick Starbucks run.
Some
A little
gasoline,
bit turbo.
give him some
You know,
energy.
Superman would have been like, oh,
It's like,
he's like, yeah, you dude, I could have shut a couple seconds off that time, bro.
oh,
Whatever.
so I could have done it in like
Yeah.
0.5.
You're milliseconds off, dude. Come on. You could go faster than that. No, I can't.
All right. Rest in peace, Stanley. And rest in peace, Miguel's freaking will to
Be in
fight
this
for
podcast.
his characters that he loves.
When you get a mic for Miguel, then he's gonna
If we got a
join.
I
mic
need
for
a
you, would
Bluetooth
you
one.
hop on?
Yeah,
He said, yeah.
the Bluetooth one.
He could be our researcher.
He could be the
He
nerd.
could be the one like looking up our facts and shit, telling us if we're wrong, which we probably are. most of the
Quicksilver is faster than Flash.
time. It's a fact.
Is it? I don't think so.
It's a fact. Yeah, Quicksilver is faster than the Flash.
100%.
Yeah.
Wikipedia confirmed this.
Yeah. No, I'm not even joking.
I don't think
Yeah.
so. Flash is faster than Quicksilver.
Quicksilver is definitely faster.
No.
Research Squad.
Research.
Look it
Didn't
up.
you watch Days of Future Past?
What does that have to do with either one of them?
He's Quicksilver's in that movie.
Oh, when they're fighting like Magneto in his like ultimate form or something. Not ultimate form, but like is it enhanced form?
I don't know. There's a scene where they're like getting out of jail or something, and then like they all shoot at Magneto and Professor Xavier.
Research Squad said the Flash is consistently faster than Quicksilver.
And it's biased propaganda, but it's government funded propaganda BS.
Wait, is it .gov?
Yeah, what's the source here?
.gov.or.edu.
Because the Flash doesn't have access to the Speed Force. Quicksilver does.
I think you stepped the line. I think.
I'm just trying to piss off Miguel, and to the point where you're like,
Who the
he's
hell
just
is
gonna
Zoom?
Zoom, slower than Kid Flash.
Zoom kill?
FK Sim Kill.
FK Zoom kill?
FK Sim Kill. That's a Call of Duty reference.
I don't know. Zoom? I bet
Zoom.
that's one of Flash's fucking...
He's an enemy. He's a fast and stronger Flash.
Oh,
That's
look at
it.
that.
See, so Flash is the fastest.
That's not much of an accomplishment.
Isn't his whole like thing the fastest man alive or the fastest man in
Mhm.
the world? And he's not the fastest. What the fuck?
Are his reflexes fast?
Yeah, he has enhanced everything.
Does he? Like, is it matched with his speed?
I think so.
I don't think so.
He has a really.
I'm just kidding you. I just want to frustrate him.
Yeah.
I just want to frustrate him so much. Alright, whatever.
What's another superhero he likes?
Miguel? I
Mhm.
don't know.
Let's talk a shit about Spider-Man.
Oh, I
That's it.
hate Spider-Man.
Dude,
Spider-Man.
he should be able to.
Garbage.
He shouldn't need the little pellets with.
He should run out of those.
He never does.
He never does.
He never does.
Isn't it weird in the game how like
It just recharges.
you can web shoot
Infinite.
so many times, right? But then you run out of charge, right? But then if a helicopter decides to fall out of the freaking sky, all of a sudden he has all these reserves of freaking web to catch a helicopter. But I can't like quick spray someone for more than 12 shots.
Dang.
12? I could barely do 4.
You gotta upgrade your game, bro. You gotta upgrade your character.
Dude.
You gotta upgrade your
I only got 2 chip mines, dude.
Is it
Come
12?
I haven't played. I haven't
fucking
played.
know. It doesn't
on. I
matter.
thought it was like 8 or something.
Yeah. Don't you know how irresponsible Peter Parker is?
He shouldn't be able to climb on walls, cause he has a suit on. So how is he gonna like?
What are those things? It's just like glue, huh?
Suction cups.
No, they're like little like. It's apparently the actual spiders have like these little hooks on their arms, and it just hooks onto whatever it's touching.
I think he just uses adhesive on his.
He uses
on
super,
his
no, he
suit.
uses gorilla glue.
Gorilla glue, crazy glue. Each time,
Each time he gets out, he just puts some gorilla glue.
Real
some
quick.
Gorilla
Nah,
glue.
dude, just put on dumb duct tape, dude.
Double-sided duct tape,
Double-sided duct tape.
so it's not thick.
Double-sided.
No, scotch
guess.
tape. There you go. Double-sided scotch tape.
He gets the tape that is used to make those wallets and just uses that.
Oh, those cringy days back in middle school when you make wallets out of duct tape.
Do you think he gets a spidey sense if MJ's like go to smash some other guy?
Maybe because he's in danger. Because his whole life is in danger.
He's like, you know, what if like he just feels it and he's like, MJ, you fucking
whore.
you think you're looking at that guy, MJ?
Yeah.
He's like, what are you talking about? I felt that shit in my dick, bitch. You know?
Wait,
he wouldn't call her a bitch.
what type
would he?
of like sense
No.
does he get? Like, what do you think he like? Does he just like, ooh, I'm in danger, or like, does he like get shivers? Like, what type of shit does he get?
Think he just gets nervous.
mid nut, since we're in November, mid nut and getting shivers, like mid nuts. Like,
Do you think it feels like that?
I feel like he gets some type of shiver. Not like that, but like
Like a
he
cold
feels
chill?
it. Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
I feel
Are
like
you
that's
looking it
what he
up,
gets.
Mario? No, he's not.
He's not.
Search
Too
up
much,
what?
too much Spider-Man, dude. This year is like too much Spider-Man for me.
It's the year, it's the year of the spider.
Is it?
No.
I thought it was the year of the rooster. Wait, that was last year actually. My bad.
What year is this? I think it's the dragon or something.
Isn't the pig? Or the mouse? I think it's the year of the mouse actually. Mouse or dragon?
I think it's the year of the cow.
Well, someone's wrong apparently. Someone's
The
like,
tiger.
Tiger? No.
Aren't we year of the tiger?
Year of the dog.
We're the year of the
The year of
dog.
the
Yeah, the
dog.
dog. This year's the year of the dog. Last year was
Okay.
Rooster.
Yeah,
The year
yeah.
before that.
You know why I remember it was Rooster? Because I was playing Overwatch and we had the Rooster skins.
The year before that was Monkey.
Weird.
And the year before that was Ram dash Sheep.
Freaking Chinese. When is Chinese New Year's?
Midnight?
This midnight?
No, but like just in general midnight. on a specific day.
Oh shit. Wait. Oh my god.
Why is Chinese New Year separate from our New Year's? If we
Do
all
they
have
count
the
the
same
year?
calendar?
Is it a different
It's
year?
different.
They're on a different year.
What year is it? From what? What is it counting from?
2637 BCE.
BCE. Why BCE?
I don't know.
What does BCE stand for? Before Christ.
No, dumbass.
So the next one is boar, and
What?
before, like after that, is rat.
Before China evolved.
Before China evolved? From what?
I don't know. Like the Industrial Revolution. Oh, the Industrial Revolution. What do you think about it? Should it have happened? Should it have not
it
happened?
just like
It should not have
recircles
happened.
around.
Reason?
I miss farms, and I miss agriculture, and I miss trees.
The only reason I think it shouldn't happen is because of all the pollution it made.
Fuck that. I just want trees.
That's why, like it shouldn't have happened because of pollution.
I just want trees, dude.
Okay, we have trees all over.
Not as
If you
much.
go up in the mountains and look at the view, you'd realize we're full of trees.
Not as much as we used to be.
There's still quite a bit of trees.
You know, all of Azusa used to be. Whoops. All of this whole place used to be pure orange trees.
Yeah, that's why we call it orange.
Citrus. Citrus area.
Even like the picture they have of that, it's like an orange. Those are orange. I always thought there was something
My
else.
cousin's house in the backyard has
An orange
had used to. It just died. It didn't die, but they had to cut it down
Why?
because the neighbors built cement
And it
on the
was,
side of
you know,
their
the sap was
on the side, and
dropping.
then all the roots from there died.
That was kind of their fault for not
Yeah.
thinking ahead. They could have done like a circle around it and perfectly fine.
What do you mean?
Instead of doing a complete like concrete, they could have done like a little.
Yeah,
thing.
they didn't. I guess they didn't know.
So you're saying
Our
your
neighbors
neighbors are
killed-
idiots.
killed our cousin's tree. It was an original orange tree from back in the day.
How do you get an original orange tree? Aren't they all?
It was
original?
just.
It was just
No.
it just stayed there.
It's
Oh,
been there
it's
for
been
like
there.
a
Oh,
super
for the
long
whole
So
time.
like since the Mayflower Compact.
I don't know what year was that. 14, 15, 1600 something. I don't know.
I think it was like 15.
When was Louisiana purchased, Miguel?
So manifest destiny, in other words.
1834.
Manifest destiny.
Just kidding.
Hey, Miguel.
Manifest destiny.
What year was that?
The
What year was that
Louisiana
made?
Wasn't that 1819?
I thought it was 17? The 17?
No.
1776.
That was the Declaration.
1803.
1803.
1803
No,
was
it's
the
not. Did you look it up?
No,
It's
he
1819.
remembers that
I'm,
thing
I'm
from.
thinking it's 1819.
I think it was 17 like
I'm looking at it.
80s,
Look at it,
1780s, 1780s.
Why the fuck does this matter?
We're trying to test our knowledge.
Fucking trivia. It's not even knowledge. It's fucking trivia.
I have useless trivia.
Do you? No,
The
it has
di-
to be closer to. No, it doesn't.
The distance from the sun to the earth is 1 astronomical unit.
1845 was Manifest
1845.
Destiny.
No, damn. What about the Louisiana Purchase?
Oh, they wanted Manifest Destiny.
But
And that's a form of manifest destiny, right?
that's just the definition.
What?
I ate today.
Louisiana
I have
Purchase.
herpes on the side of my lip.
1801. You're two off, Miguel.
Ooh, Miguel's 2
1801.
off.
1801.
Dumbass. You don't know shit about U.S. history. You don't know shit about the Flash.
Can't even defend your own hero.
Can't even defend your own hero. What kind of hero just sit? Oh, my eye.
That's someone supposed to get
You
like
coward.
Oh, you coward! You
Ooh.
gotta backstab me.
Stab me in the eye.
That was for dissing the Flash, dude. That was so quick.
Fuck the Flash. That shit was quick. I didn't have a reaction time. That shit hit me and I was like, and then try to catch it after. Alright, what's next to talk about?
Water bottle.
Water. I think you're gonna say waterboarding.
What's that?
It's a form of torture where like it's pretty psychological. It can't hurt you. Where like say you sit back in a chair.
Oh, and then the water just
And
like
then-
softly drops or what?
No, you fool. I heard of that shit too. No,
Oh.
they put a rag on your face, and then they pour water or sometimes gasoline over the rag, so to simulate drowning, the feeling of drowning.
Oh shoot.
You're fine. You're not gonna die, but it feels like you're drowning.
Damn.
So it's like psychological torture that they do. What do you think about it?
That's crazy.
Because there's debates on whether or not we should do that to like terrorists that we find.
We
should.
should always. We
You
should
think
always
we
do
should?
that. Yeah.
Waterboarding?
Because they're not gonna do it.
I mean, it doesn't kill you.
But it's
It doesn't kill you.
It doesn't kill you, but
It fucks you up
it
mentally.
could be cruel, or
It
it could be
fucks you
considered cruel or unusual.
Listen,
You can get
man.
PTSD from it.
Post-traumatic.
Stress disorder, yeah.
I mean, I have PTSD from fucking Call of Duty, so it doesn't really matter at this point.
Oh, whoops.
Wait, 2 to 6. Can I? Fuck, I can't.
Would you have class?
Yeah,
Oh wait, I thought you had class at 7.
I could do 2 to 5. No, it's at 6.
What is that, FPS?
They're talking about Ross.
Gazinga.
Well, look.
Join in, Miguel. Defend the Flash real quick. Just say all the points you wanted to say while you had the chance. This is your chance to defend your hero.
Let's go.
A real hero deserves defense from their biggest fan.
What is
Go ahead,
his
Miguel.
enemy, dude? Is it Negative Flash?
Come here. Is
Like
it a
negative
slow
matter?
guy? Is it a slow guy?
The snail?
Hello,
A snail?
my name is Miguel.
Hi, Miguel. We'll make art for you.
I'm usually the audience in these podcasts.
Defend the Flash. Straight up.
But-
Don't fucking. No time for introduction.
Alright, so for his enemy is Reverse Flash. His power comes from the
Opposite of what Flash's power comes from?
the negative speed force. There's a speed force and there's a negative speed force. The
What's
Reverse
the
Flash
difference?
gets
What's the difference?
when I don't know actually.
Wait.
I
Where
don't
do you know
know.
the Flash from? Like, what's your? Did you read comics or something?
Comics a little bit and the show, but the show tends to be kind of like not consistent with
From
comic.
the CW?
Yeah, the CW.
The CW Flash?
Yeah, that one's kind of like lame.
I like what they do though. Like
But wait.
they actually
No,
make
the
characters.
thing I hate about is when they bring the Flash to film or like any type of TV is that they make them way slower than the comics.
What do you mean? Slower?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
because
like-
you can't.
Yeah, because you can't
Yeah.
like.
Have you seen
It
the
won't-
animated ones?
Yeah, I've seen the
Animated
ones.
movies are always
Those are
sick.
pretty good. Yeah.
Those are always sick.
Like
They
the
always get
Flashpoint Paradox.
those are the ones that get the characters right. So defend the Flash real quick. How
Alright,
we were saying
so-
how he's fucking slow and garbage.
So he's not slow.
Alright, who wins? Who Superman versus Flash? Who wins?
It's the Flash because in the comics they show
Okay.
that the Flash was
Wait.
letting Superman win the
What-
whole entire time
What
until.
comic?
Huh?
What comic?
I don't know the exact issue, but I know in the comics. I don't remember all these issues.
What do you say?
I mean, you have.
So in the comics,
Mhm.
I think it was like the last race that they were doing when the Flash was gonna like do something to save the multiverse or something like that. And he knew he was gonna die. They had a last race, and then the Flash, like in the middle of the race, the Flash is like boosted out of there, and he told Superman that he was just letting him win all those times that they raced.
I saw that in a video.
Superman couldn't even fucking catch up.
I think I saw that too. I know
Yeah, I think
the Flash because like
it's all just.
he's saying
charity.
I can catch you because he was trying to catch the Flash, right, to save him or something or to stop him.
No, it
And
was just the
then-
last race
It was an actual
that they were
race.
doing. It was.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I'm not sure. I can't remember, but like.
And
it
then,
was-
because they were saying like we've raced lots of times, and he said I've even won some of those races, and then the Flash says that was for charities.
yeah, yeah.
And then
that's
he
what
just fucking
says.
boosts
Fucking
it.
loses it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. You know where you get that from?
they can't hear you. You're too far from
And
them.
plus, I think if any other speedster, I mean that's what they call it,
Speedster.
speedster.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. What about the guy with the fucking metal shit on his
Jay
head?
Garrick. Oh, he's like the. Golden, they call him the Golden Age Flash, but because he's like the first one
Mhm.
that the comic. I don't know.
Is he
who-
really the slowest?
Jay Garrick?
Who's the slowest?
Kid Flash, right?
It's one of the Kid Flashes. I'm not
One
sure.
of the
Well, how many
There's
kids
two
are
of
there?
them. There's the.
pedophiles, pedophilia in the fucking Flash verse.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
multiverse.
It's one of the-
Multiverse.
It's one of the Kid Flashes. He's slow, and then he actually ends up dying because he's too slow.
Oh,
He
wait, does
really?
he get
Yeah.
his energy
But
gets
wait.
sucked up, no?
Yeah, his energy.
Yeah.
Gets sucked. But then he comes back though, and
But he's a
what
clone.
was it called? No. He comes back in like Flash Reborn or something like that.
Wasn't there a Flash that was faster than teleportation? Mhm.
In one of the
Instant
comics, yeah,
teleportation.
because like they
It's called like Instant Flash, dude.
no, it was actually the Flash in one of the comics. he had
Barry
to
Allen?
beat- yeah, Barry Allen, and then
He had to beat someone in a race, huh? But they could
Yeah.
teleport.
Yeah, but he could teleport, but he ended up beating him. But the only way he beat him is because his
All
power.
the people on Earth
Yeah.
started sprinting at the same time or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
They did
'cause
some Dragon Ball Z Goku shit. Where they lent
Oh,
him,
so
lend
all
me
shit.
your energy.
He
But
basically
everybody,
absorbed all the kinetic energy that everyone was
Yeah.
doing on Earth. And
pretty
then-
much instead of putting your hands in the air for
Started
energy,
spreading.
You have to
everybody
rub
started
them
fucking
thighs
hauling
together and
ass.
just,
Yeah.
Imagine just right now hauling ass down the street.
Oh, hold up. Flash
fuck?
needs my help.
Not
Look
gonna
at
get
the
much
boomerang guy.
energy out of that.
I don't know about that much about him.
So who's the fastest Flash?
I think it was Wally.
Wally West.
Yeah.
So Flash, who by name goes fastest man alive, is
That's
not
not
the
right.
fastest.
Well, he's
man
not the
alive.
fastest guy. He's just had the fastest feet, right? He's had the
But then what about Sonic? Who's faster?
Shut up.
Knuckles or Sonic.
No, but the thing I like about Barry Allen is that he was the smartest one, so he was more creative with his powers.
Wasn't he a detective or something?
Not, he never found the killer, did he? I'm sure.
Shut up. No, but
Too
it was all for his
soon.
mom.
Too soon.
His mom's killer was Reverse Flash, by the way.
What a twist!
Spoiler
Wait,
alert!
how did the Reverse Flash go back in time?
Wait,
kill him?
does the Reverse Flash run backwards?
Yeah.
You know, actually, the Reverse Flash's origin story in the comics is that in the future, he was a big fan of the Flash, and then he even went up to like recreate the powers, and that's how he got his powers.
He created his own powers. Is he fucking God?
No, but I don't know how he recreated them. I forgot. I think he found out how Barry got his. Like, you know.
It's like, how does lightning work? I wonder how it works.
You guys also know when Barry Allen dies, he becomes that same lightning bolt that made him the Flash.
Does he pass it on?
What?
Yeah, in the comics. When in the
So
comics,
it's a whole time trip.
yeah.
Shit.
So when Barry Allen dies in the comics, he becomes the same lightning bolt
that
makes
give him his powers.
that gave him the powers in the very
That's
first.
isn't that a fucking paradox?
That's a
though?
paradox.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing.
So how did he create the New 52? I don't understand that. Or is that like a whole long story?
I take a whole the New 52. That was
Did
when
he created it right?
Yeah.
With this whole time
Mhm.
skip
Yeah.
thing, or is
No. It was I think it was a result from the Flashpoint paradox when he went back in time to save his mom.
But does he ever save his mom?
Wait, he never does because
he
fucks
he
up
does,
because he
but
fucks up the whole
he
universe?
fucks
huh?
up the universe.
He saves his mom, but like, have
Isn't
you
that
seen
what
the Flashpoint
creates-
paradox?
Nope.
Alright,
Isn't that
so-
what creates the New 52?
Yeah, well, sort of. It's when he goes back.
So it stopped himself
Yeah, to stop himself from killing. I mean, not killing. Stopping.
from saving.
He's stopping from saving his mom. There you
Are you having like a seizure or some shit?
go.
Dude?
Yeah.
You okay?
Okay,
You seem
I
so
feel like
paranoid.
You're too hip. You're too.
What do you think about abortion, Migo?
Yeah, I like a lot of shit.
How
man.
quick is that?
Migo, what do you think about abortion?
Yeah. What's your opinion on abortion?
The fuck? I don't know about comics.
What if Flash had a baby with a
With
chick he
Reverse
wasn't in
Flash.
love with?
How fast would that
What
baby
if
be?
Flash had?
Wait, Reverse Flash and Flash had a kid. How fast?
Wait,
would that
wait,
baby
isn't it
be?
like the more people
Hold
who
up.
share the speed force, the slower you go?
The Flash is the Speed Force.
Yeah. Actually, the
No.
Flash is the one that generates his
Yeah.
Speed Force.
He generates it.
Doesn't he share it with those fucks?
Yeah, he could share it.
So the more he
Isn't
kills, the
it
more
like
he
your
has.
Wi-Fi? Like if you share with more people, you get slower or something?
He could share it, but I'm not sure like
So-
what extent.
If he were to kill all the Kid Flashes,
So could he share with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I be fast?
your body would get destroyed.
Why?
You're running fast.
But I'm in the speed force.
Doesn't mean you're immune to everything. You're
Isn't
still a
it?
human
Isn't
being.
like going through the speed force safe? Like that's how they
The
go
thing
so
I
fast
like
without
about
hurting
like
themselves?
say someone ordinary got the Flash's powers, like they wouldn't do much with it because like they don't know anything. Like the only reason that
They'll
Barry Allen,
just be in the 6-minute mile club. That's it.
the only reason Barry
That's it.
Allen is so creative with his powers is because like he knows a lot about science and stuff like that.
Ah.
So-
Like that's why he
scientific
could like
matter.
phase through. Like no one else fucking know that.
Because he knows all about particles and
yeah,
Yeah, like you have to go fast.
shit. And
enough
he
to go
teaches
forward.
everybody else.
yeah.
I see. That's why you're so hard for Barry Allen.
But
All
wait,
right, Spider-Man versus the Flash.
I don't know. Actually, you know Miles Morales is actually pretty fast too.
Is he a speedster?
No, but in the comics he could leave his own after image,
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What?
How
He
fast
can like
is
body
the-
flicker like Naruto,
sort of.
What the?
kind of.
Yeah.
You know what? You don't know what that is?
I know what it is.
Or you just fucking quick.
Naruto.
Naruto.
So-
Let's talk Naruto.
talk about
Let's talk
Naruto.
Naruto. What knows about Naruto here?
I've never seen Naruto.
Bro.
Okay, all
I
right. What
think
about
it's only
you?
Asian
I
and
know
I.
some of it.
You know some of it? Oh, come on.
All I know is that what's his face, Pain dies or something.
What the fuck?
I mean, he's a villain.
He's a villain,
He
bro.
did die. I mean, he was already dead technically by the time Naruto fought him.
Yeah, he was fighting a dead. He was pretty much fighting a dead body.
Yeah, controlled by Naruto.
Pain and suffering.
Yeah, he's not fucked up.
Can you stop? Thanks. Appreciate it.
Sorry.
Who do you think would win in a fight? What's his name? Kisame
Ooh, he's pretty good.
or
He he's pretty fucking lit.
Hang on. Who was this second Hokage?
Second Hokage.
Second Hokage sucks.
Toby. He's the
Oh,
water.
Toby
He's the
Rama.
water style
He
guy.
sucks.
He does
Fuck, they're
suck.
both actually pretty strong.
No,
but
the short guy wins.
He's not
Nah.
short. He's not short.
He wouldn't
Shark.
win.
Shark guy.
What about the second Hokage?
Shut the fuck. Shut up.
don't even know who the heck
Don't
he
even
is.
talk for this
You don't even know who
segment.
he is.
I don't know. Orochimaru.
Second Hokage.
Second Hokage. Yeah, second Hokage. He's the one that made all
The
the
dog.
forbidden jutsus.
Yeah.
So the second Hokage, yeah, he made
He
it.
made
Wait,
You see, you know, like, you know, a good
Wait,
amount.
what about
you know a good
what's the point of those toads?
They're
The
just
toads. It's just
because
somebody.
Oh,
Yeah.
they actually those toads were, cause you know how in so in the story in Naruto, like how they got their chakra was these like
'Cause toads.
alien type.
That's
these
bullshit.
alien
I
guys.
hated that. That ruined Naruto.
Yeah,
versus
it was
Naruto.
kind
But
of
you were
dumb.
so hard
but,
for it.
Of course, I'm still hard for it. It's,
but
it's
basically,
all,
how they got chakra was
If you
these
were to be
aliens
6
came
inches,
to-
you went to 5.
yeah, exactly.
Basically, how
That-
they got chakra
fuck.
was how these aliens came to their Earth
And
With
one
the-
of them fucked him.
Shut up. Let him talk.
with the
Miguel's
God
a
tree.
rare
And the God
guest.
tree had all the chakra, and then when the guardian of the God tree ate the chakra fruit, and then had a baby with a human, and that's how chakra started. But before that,
So it's all big.
Before
inside.
Wait, how does that have anything to do with frogs?
Wait.
before chakra, there was the power of the sages, which was like the snakes and the toads.
Sage mode.
Sage mode. It's all
Sage
nature.
mode.
Nature
It's all
energy.
nature energy. That was there before chakra.
Which is actually really strong. Really, really strong.
It's stronger than.
It's stronger than some jutsu. Not all jutsu.
yeah.
Some
But
jutsu.
you could power through shit. Power through
Yeah.
a lot of shit.
Pretty much.
And then 6 pounds.
But yeah, you didn't answer my question, Miguel.
What?
Second Hokage versus Kisame.
Kisame wins.
No, I
You
think
Kisame wins?
Kisame
I think
wins.
the second Hokage will win. I mean,
Kisame.
Kisame's pretty strong. I
Dude,
think
that fool absorbs everything.
True.
He absorbs through anything.
I
he's
think
gonna
I'm with.
fucking
I'm kind of with Alan on this.
Like,
one.
it's not-
I think
dude, he
Kisame
absorbs
will
like,
let
everything.
out.
everything.
you see that fight versus Might Guy and Kisame?
Yeah,
That was pretty.
that was lit. He's fucking strong as fuck.
Dude,
Dude,
and
He is strong.
Didn't he break through like the
he has
style
he
shit?
has as much chakra as a tailed beast.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forget. But that was only because of the. Wasn't it because of the sword he had?
That helped. That just
That
added
helped.
on to it. They called him the tailless tailed beast,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that also
right.
helped
That just amplified everything.
because he didn't have it on the fight with
Oh, that's right. He
He didn't have it on that fight because B
'Cause
had
B
it.
had it,
B had
yeah.
it that time. So even without the fucking sword, he was still fucking.
Yeah, that's true.
His clones, he had clones fighting Neji, Tenten, and Lee, and they were fucking him up. Like his clones,
clones.
Yeah.
were fucking them up,
The shadow
dude.
they divide.
And the one guy was fighting was a clone too.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He wasn't even
Because
fighting
the real one was the
actually.
sword, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
he wasn't even fighting actually Kisame. He was
That's
fighting a fucking
crazy,
clone.
dude.
So yeah,
He's actually pretty
Kisame
OP.
wins.
Yeah.
Kisama's a fucking
Kisame
badass.
wins.
Kisame, and then second Hokage, he's strong as fuck, but like, he's good at creating jutsu, but
But
everybody
not-
else perfected him.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
He doesn't perfect his own jutsus.
he's a good shinobi. Don't get me wrong, but he
He's a
lost.
creative one.
He lost to pretty much, Jonin level 10 Jonin level ninja, right?
Yeah.
Which is like, would fucking Kisame lose to that?
Nah.
You know what I
Yes.
mean? That's like 10 Asumas. You know? Would Kisame lose to 10 Asumas? I don't think so.
Yeah, so yeah, second Hokage loses.
I think Senno Kage loses this one.
You guys convinced me then.
Unless you can fucking
Fucking
come
pull
up
some-
with some bullshit.
Dead ass.
Say, because he created the Edo Tensei, which is like the revival of ninja.
Yeah.
Unless he summons his fucking brother to fucking.
But even then, he doesn't
To red
perfect it. It's
cows.
all fucked up. It only like.
Oh, that's right.
And the one who perfects it is
Orochimaru.
Orochimaru.
You're right.
So either way, even if he uses it, he's still not gonna win.
Yeah, he can't. He's fucking bullshit.
So,
I guess.
What other character should we talk about?
Like, who would fight? Who wouldn't fight?
No, just a character in general. See, like, their power level, I guess.
Madara. He's a fucking
Oh,
badass.
He was OP.
Badass. I think he should have been the last villain. It should have ended at him.
Should have.
They fucked up by putting Kaguya and all those aliens, all those what are they called?
Ototsuki clan?
Yeah,
Ototsuki.
Ototsukis, whatever the fuck. I hate that shit. Fucking aliens. What the fuck you gotta bring aliens to this fucking shit, dude? There's already a fucking alien on this podcast. Okay, what do we need?
I heard
Aliens in
some-
our favorite fucking anime and shonen and shit.
Shit.
I
Like
don't-
honestly, that could have been a badass last villain, and it would have been more fulfilling and rewarding.
Probably, huh?
It would have felt because he was built up since Naruto.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was built up since all the way fucking then. And like to have him not the main villain, it's like, bro, fuck you.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean?
I feel like he did it for the money.
It makes sense because now they have.
He could have ended it right there. You could have just.
Yeah,
perfect
now they have
ending.
villains in Boruto because of that.
You know who was pretty strong too, but he died pretty early in the series. Or
Neji.
fast.
Shisui,
Yeah. She's
underrated as fuck.
Underrated.
Shisui, he was like Itachi's best friend, and like his like, was he like training him?
Oh,
Shisui was kind of training
Shisui
him.
was
Itachi
training Itachi.
Didn't he have like a special Sharingan that didn't let him?
hit a Mangekyo.
He had a manga kill,
Yeah.
and it didn't let him use it for 10 years at a time. Unless
Because it was to persuade people, right? What was it?
No, like he'll mind control people, but
Isn't that
those
this-
people being mind control wouldn't even know. Like,
Isn't
Yeah,
it Tsukiyomi?
they wouldn't even know.
No,
No, not
Isn't it-
Tsukiyomi.
No, it was mind control, but they will mind
Without
control
knowing.
people. Yeah, but
It's
the
pretty much
person-
me persuading you, but you thinking it's your own thoughts.
Yeah.
It's
You're
basically-
thinking it's you
Oh,
coming
yeah.
to that conclusion.
Yeah.
What's the one type of jutsu that makes you like hallucinate?
Genjutsu?
It's basically the ultimate
Mhm.
genjutsu.
No,
Yeah.
not the ultimate, but it's a strong one.
Yeah, it's
The
pretty
ultimate
strong.
is infinite Tsukiyomi,
Yeah.
which is pretty much me putting you in a dream state for the rest of your life,
And then that's how
and me taking your fucking chakra as you're doing that.
That's how Itachi got out of control of Kabuto when he got revived. Because
Because he had the crow's eye. He had Shisui's eye in a crow, in Naruto's stomach somehow.
Yeah. and
Oh,
then-
because he put Naruto under a genjutsu, and then he put the crow inside of him. So from then, that was a long ass time, dude. Jesus Christ, this whole show is so badass.
So,
Shisui's definitely underrated. How come he can burp on the podcast, but I can't?
I'm editing it out.
No,
I
keep it
know
in.
the stop.
Oh,
Dude.
Stop doing that.
Shisui's a badass.
Yeah, and then how he could teleport too. Well, it was body
He
flicker,
was-
but he was a master at that.
He
thing.
had a lot of reserve, chakra reserve too.
Oh, yeah, he did.
More than the average
Yeah.
Uchiha.
Oh, and then his Susanoo
What color was it?
was green.
Green. Yeah, that's right.
It was pretty badass
Like
too.
Kakashi's.
Yeah, pretty
Badass.
high pain tolerance. Like Donzo just ripped his eye out and he didn't give a shit.
Dude, they all get fucking. All their eyes are like fucking glass eyes. You know?
all like a bulb.
They're all like fucking Mr. Potato Heads where they
I
just
know,
take them
right?
out. Like there's no fucking veins or there's no like
there's supposed to be the string coming out.
there's no
but-
string coming out, bro. It's like what?
Actually, they did show the string one time.
Did they?
Oh no, but that was a fake that.
How'd he get it in there?
What do you mean?
What,
The
eye?
string.
I'm just assuming that in
No,
the
like,
Naruto
in
world,
the actual world, when you pull out your eye.
Yeah, you get the.
there's like fucking things connected to keep it in there.
Yeah.
But in the Naruto world, everybody's eyes are just balls.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
fucking weird.
Like, is it reversed?
You don't ever actually see it though. You just see their
I
hand
know.
going there, and then off screen they take it out.
You can't show that.
No, they can't. And then Danzo has a whole fucking arm full of Uchiha fucking eyes and shit. So we can use Izanagi or Izanami or Izanagi. I forget which one.
I forget which one too.
But it's still like go back in time for a second, or put your body back in time.
Yeah.
For a certain time.
I didn't really understand that well.
There's two, Izanagi and Izanami. I forget which one's which.
One of them you're stuck in a time loop. I know that.
Mhm. One of them I could put you in a time loop until you fucking realize that you're fucking wrong,
Yeah.
or until you realize my way. But forever you're gonna be in this time loop.
Yeah. Until you.
So I can change you forever until you finally realize, and it works because you can't fake it. You can't be like, okay, I realize it. You have to actually believe it. Believe it. You have to actually believe it. Such a badass. She's sweet. It's because she's like Itachi. He was stronger than Itachi because Itachi has low chakra reserve,
Yeah.
and he's really sick.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
I heard that wasn't
Got it.
confirmed though. That he was sick.
It wasn't confirmed.
I heard it wasn't.
No.
Yeah.
Because I thought that Obito was giving him medicine and shit for his sickness.
I don't remember. I honestly.
I don't. It was a long time ago.
Why don't they-
Neji was pretty OP.
I know.
But because I thought that. Sorry. I thought that. I thought that the whole reason why he fought Sasuke and that Sasuke won was because he was
I
sick.
think so because
And he was gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
And during that
think
fight,
so.
he was coughing and shit.
But
Jesus
I think
Fuck off.
the reason that for the fight was also to take off the curse mark that Orochimaru, because he.
Oh, that's right.
He didn't
Yeah.
take it off.
He did. And then
Took it off with
Orochimaru
the
appeared.
Totsuka blade from Susanoo.
What were you saying, Alan? I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Something about Neji. Get into the mic. Come on, speak into the mic,
I
please.
thought Neji was pretty OP, but he never got.
He was OP in the first 2 seasons of Naruto.
He could have kept going.
It could. That's the
could've
shit about the
gone.
show is like, too many characters. They can't all be fleshed out like that. You
But
know.
I mean, in the beginning it was said the what's it called? The
The
Byakugan is better than the Sharingan.
They
like,
said that, but that's bullshit.
I mean, technically it is.
It's
It is more
not.
OP because you can
It's
see
not.
your fucking chocolate.
You gonna have a fucking huge Susanoo.
That's true.
Come on, bro. It's the ultimate
I feel like that wasn't
defense.
originally there.
Kakashi
No.
Susanoo was the most OP one.
Cause he had the
He had the Kamui blades and
Kamui?
everything.
that shit was OP.
And he could fucking fly, like, stage 1.
That doesn't make sense. How did he get that so quickly?
I don't know, by
It's fucking
Obito.
It doesn't make
Supposedly
sense.
Obito gave it to him, but still.
He got it right, but like, how does he have?
And it wasn't even an Eternal. Cause
Yeah, how does he have eternal?
Because you only get it if you have Eternal. I mean, same with Shisui. Shisui got it in Mangekyo, not the Eternal. And Kakashi got
Because
it.
you need to switch you need to get your brother's fucking eyes. or
Brothers are your
something.
best friends, whatever it was.
I'm sorry, am I too loud?
Yeah, a little bit. You're right.
Am I red bar? I'm too passionate about this.
Yeah, I could
I
tell.
feel like we should leave this for another, like an actual like
Anime.
Naruto discussion.
Naruto
Chapter 1
discussion,
out of
Anime.
fucking 6
Anime.
chapters.
We could literally do a whole podcast on Naruto. It's that fucking vast.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
all rewatch all of Naruto Shippuden and
I'm
then
down.
come
I
back.
did that once.
down.
Actually, I did that twice.
No one asked you.
I need to do it twice. I only did it once. But I recently
I've
did it.
never done it.
Watch it. It's really
Watch
good.
it.
That's your job.
Wait, that's a lot of fillers.
It gets
Skip
sadder
the
every time. for
fillers.
some reason.
Skip
Every
the
time I watch
fillers.
it, the more times I watch it, the more sadder it
It's
gets.
probably like the nostalgic feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should have like a separate day for like just debates
Just
on
anime?
anime characters. Debates on whatever
Dragon Ball
characters.
Z. I can't talk Dragon Ball Z fighting because like
It's
it's
too linear.
too not linear.
Yeah,
it's-
because like let's say Frieza's not never gonna be stronger than Cell.
no,
because
but
Cell's
it's
already
also
strong.
like you can't.
Yeah, it's just like
The
yeah.
power scaling is terrible in Dragon Ball Z. Cause then like in
Because
Dragon Ball
it's over
Super,
9,000, dude.
he gets fucking shot with the bullet. Doesn't he get shot? And like a
Oh,
bullet hits
I
him,
skip-
and like he gets hurt by the bullet. Or
In
something?
the other ones, he'd get shot in the bullet reflex.
Like it's
There's
dumb.
guns and
There's
fucking
guns.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
I don't
but
even
He
know.
got robbed. Like Goku was getting robbed, and some dude shot him. and
What
like
the
he doesn't,
fuck?
he doesn't get fucking penetrated or anything, but it scratches him, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, isn't this guy
that
multi-universal
fool,
fucking
he
level?
tanks fucking plasma beams.
He
dude.
tanks he tanks universal blasts.
Wait,
But
the
that's-
guy's not black. Have you seen that one?
Wait, which is that? Is that the Roseanne Barr?
No, like it was a meme I seen because I don't watch Dragon Ball, but it was a meme I seen where it was like Vegeta, I think. It was like, wait, that man's not black, but people thought like they were referring to like the racial.
Oh,
But they were referring to Goku
Black.
Black.
Goku
Yeah.
Black.
Oh, boy.
The way he
That's
said
not
it is like
black.
he didn't even say Goku. Like, all he said was just
That
black.
man's not black.
Yeah, and the English dub version is like, wait, that man's not black.
The fuck. But also like, Android 17's all of a sudden as strong as everybody now in Super.
Don't they have? They should have like they have a limit because they're androids. They can't.
Yeah, but all of a sudden he's as strong as, and then Krillin's keeping up with Goku in Super Saiyan Blue. Like the whole thing is like, bruh,
Goku wasn't being serious. I saw the fight
why you go
He
Super
wasn't being
Saiyan Blue
serious.
then if you're not gonna be serious?
to fuck it with him. Dude, he's gonna fuck with Krillin. Like Krillin can't really do shit. He needed help. He needed help.
Why go Super Saiyan Blue?
Krillin's a little bitch.
Dude, it's
Fuck
like
that.
saying
And
Now-
they fucked Gohan over so bad. Like, at first I was like, alright, they're setting this fucker up. You know? Because how shitty he was in the first episode. And then they were slowly bringing him back.
wait, why did he go all skinny and stuff?
Because he just didn't train.
But everyone else
He
did.
became a family guy, yeah.
But dude, Gohan is the strongest. In my opinion, he's the strongest.
He is the
could've-
strongest. He has the most potential.
potential of everyone. Everyone.
Yeah, he does. he fucking mixed Cell twice. He mixed fucking Frieza back in...
Ooh, a super move.
And even Frieza back then. That fool
Yeah.
mixed his second form like nothing.
But he was a kid.
He was a fucking little
Little
bitch.
bitch. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, dude? This whole thing is like, and then they fucked him over in Super, and like, I thought they were gonna give him like this huge arc where like he was gonna become great again.
My favorite arc out of all of Dragon Ball is the
GT.
Cell.
Yeah.
The King Gohan. King Gohan.
But
is
the stupid shit. I'm sorry to interrupt you. The stupid shit is like he's supposed to be the smartest person, right?
He's dumb.
He's supposed to be like the most genius guy fighter in Z in the Z fighters, right?
He's really smart.
Like his main plan in the turn. You saw the Tournament of Power, right?
No, I'm skipping Super.
Okay. Did you see the tournament? Any of you guys see the tournament?
What was his main plan?
All I know
Okay,
is that
they're
like,
in a it's a last tournament where if you fall off the ring, you lose. If you kill someone, you lose. Pretty much just knock them out or knock them out of the ring, right? Kind of like the Cell games.
Yeah.
His main strategy was, all right, let's all stay in the middle so we don't get knocked out. That's it. That was his main fucking strategy. Let's all just stay here in the middle so we don't get knocked out of the ring.
I guess
And it was like I was hoping for like some fucking tactical
Like
fucking
alpha,
alpha, like, all right, you go cover high ground, and you here.
fucking instant.
Some like Death Note level fucking planning and shit, and it's like just stay in the middle and we won't get knocked out. Like that's what villains think.
Yeah.
That's the villains trying to be smart.
Dragon Ball is.
They're not known for being strategic.
I mean, the only strategic one would be Vegeta. Or no, Piccolo's the only strategic
Vegeta
one.
thinks with his dick.
No, Piccolo's the only strategic one.
Piccolo, yeah.
Yeah.
You have a good point there. We fucked up the ending, so I have to re-record the fucking ending now. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. Go to our description. We have our email. We have a Twitter now. Subscribe. Instagram. We don't have an Instagram, but fuck it, we'll make one soon. Share with all your friends, not our friends, please. Hopefully none of our actual friends are listening, but hopefully you strangers are. Share with our stranger friends. Thank you. Bye. Have an amazing day.